Oh, jeez.
All right, everyone. Well, I think we're live. Everything's working properly. Should be a really good time today. As you can see, I'm joined by a fine group of gentlemen. One of them's way over there, but he'll be here shortly. But let's start this off. This is going to be a sub hunt here today, and so I've split them up into 3 teams of 2. And the goal today, gentlemen, is to harvest the most golds per team by the end of the stream. And the winner, or the winning team, each member will get a $10 Xbox card. And then there's also another $10 Xbox card up for grab to whoever shoots the highest scoring animal overall. So let's go over the teams real quick and get the introductions done. Team 1 right here, we have first Mr. Buddha. How you doing tonight, Buddha?
I'm doing good.
And then we've got his teammate, Brooksy. How you doing, Brooksy?
Great.
Yeah, this team right here, this is going to be a formidable opponent, guys. I don't know, they might be the favorites. And Owen Vic just subscribed. Thanks for the subscription. Then on Team 2, we have the AFK, but still here, Sean, or he is here on Xbox, son of a sergeant, and Mr. Spot Hunter. How you doing, Mr. Spot Hunter?
Doing good, Sean.
Oh, that's a pretty good team there, too. I don't know. And then we've got Team 3, starting off with Mr. Jeremy. How are you doing today, Jeremy?
All right.
And then Mr. Matthew. How are you doing, Matthew?
I am doing fine, thank you.
Well, guys, let's not delay this any further. Let's get it rolling. You know what to do. We've got it set up different chats for the teams below so they can strategize and everything throughout the stream, and then we'll all get together there towards the end. But I guess I'll fire off a starter pistol here, and y'all have at it. Good luck, gentlemen. Oh, it's gonna be a... It's gonna be a competition, I think, with these guys. So we're just gonna hang out for a minute, let them get where they're going, and we'll go over here to chat because I'm sure it's taken off as it has. And let's catch up real quick. We had Mr. Quartz was first in the room. He says hype, followed by Mr. Caleb and JP94 just subscribed. Thanks for the subscription. And we got, like I said, we got Tarbs in the room. Next Gen Outdoors, Mr. Flair, the hype man himself. Reckless Fat Man is here. And Chasney Keller just subscribed. Welcome, Chasney. Buddha Maxwell's in the chat as well. Figgin, Karina, Matthew Murphy. Oh, there's quite a few of you here. Clive Windward's here as well. So's Outdoor Boy. And LA Joe Games says ZaggiDK sent me. Well, I appreciate that, Mr. Zaggy, and welcome, LA Joe. Butterfly's in the chat as well. So is Sven, and Hino's here as well. Good to see you. And Bobby Nolan as well. The Hunter King 47. Wow, there's a lot of you guys in here. Eric Callis, Ethan Hebert. Or that's probably Aber, isn't it? That's Ethan Aber, I bet. And Connor Cooper, how's it going? Legion Warrior. Wow, there's a lot of you guys. I think we're caught up. Mass is here as well. Good to see you, Mass. And Brian Thorpe just subscribed. Well, I think we caught up there, but I don't know, chat. What do you think? Who's your money on? Which team is going to come out on top? Spot Hunter, unfortunately, had a little bit of a disadvantage, as I believe Sean had to step away for just a moment. But they're both good hunters. I'm sure they'll catch up, and it won't make that big of a difference. But look at all these people Mr. Zaggy sent over. Thanks for the shout out there, Mr. Zaggy, and welcome all the Zaggy Nation peeps to the channel. We're going to get going here on the Xbox on Parque Fernando. Should be a... Oh, look at that. Sean just left. Well, Sean, if you make it back in, buds, let me know. And we'll make sure to get you an invite there. Oh, why is everybody leaving? And Buddha just left? Wow. What's happening? Xbox problems. We may have to chat with the team, see what happened here. Don't know what happened. Let's see. Let's go ask Buddha what happened here. Hey, Boots, what happened?
What's going on?
Did y'all leave? It said y'all all left.
No.
Weird. I don't know. I'm not much on the Xbox multiplayer. I don't see any of y'all on the map anymore.
Wow.
It says you're all here. Hold down start. Shows everybody.
That is interesting. Yeah, mine shows nobody.
You got.
I got kicked from my own multiplayer game, apparently. I don't know what's happening here. Yeah, I did. Well, there we go. I'll just join back on the game. All right.
Right now.
Apologies, chat. Technical difficulties. I'm not a console guy. We're having issues. And now it's all frozen.
Yep.
Yeah, it's freezing.
Alrighty, well, we're gonna get this sorted right away. I'll just get the game back up and send all those guys invites again. Failed to join the multiplayer session. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Reset all this. Private. Allow vehicles. No. Start game. Well, you know, when you try things for the first time, sometimes you get issues. But thanks for being patient, everybody. We'll get it going soon. Ryder Dell says I should scream my face off and go into rage mode. But let's get all these guys invites real quick going. There's Mr. Brooksy. Then we had Jeremy was here as well. Wow, y'all are getting a sneak peek at the friends list here. Let's see. And the only one I'm somewhat worried about is Mr. Spot Hunter. He had a little trouble joining earlier, but we finally got him in right before it started. So hopefully he doesn't have those issues anymore, and that should be everybody. I don't see Mr. Sean online anymore. Son of a sergeant. I don't see him. Well, Mr. Sean, you may have left your teammate high and dry. Spot Hunter, you may be on a one-man team, buddy. But there we go. They're all joining back in the session, and I need to go into here because Xbox has game chat. So I gotta mute all these guys again without kicking them. There we go. Alright, let's just continue onward now. Slight delay in things, technical difficulties, but hey, we're not even 10 minutes in yet and we're back and rolling, so not too bad. And Love Storms, hey, how's it going? Faith Valdez is here as well. Sorry if I missed some of you rolling in. And Caleb, we very well might do that, my friend. Spot Hunter might get a new teammate. Give me a few minutes, Caleb. Let's give Sean just a little bit of time to see if he can make it back in. And then if not, Mr. Caleb, I will send you an invite, and you can team up with Spot Hunter. That might work out pretty nicely, actually. Get yourself a nice new teammate there. That may change up everyone's bets. I don't know. Is Buddha and Brooksy still the team to beat now? I'm not sure. Now, see, the only unfortunate thing about this is I usually like to start my maps up, even on console. I imagine it's the same. But I like to start my maps up 10-15 minutes before go time. And, you know, especially on Xbox, it seems everything happens a little slower than it does on PC. So I like the animals to, you know, have time to spawn in and get where they're going. So we might have to deal with that a little bit today. But getting need zones already. And hey, Fry Me, how's it going? Good to see you. Off-road, we are on the Xbox, my friend. And this is pretty cool. I can actually mess with chat and things while still being in the game. That's kind of fun, actually. I like that about the few Xbox streams we've done. got Buddha in here. We still don't have... Brooksy hasn't made it back in yet. Let me go ahead and shoot him another invite. Oh, I can't send him an invite. That's weird. Well, hopefully everybody gets in here. What's that? Goliath says, Miss B said that you're scared off and you won't go back up to the Beard's house. That is not true at all. I would gladly go visit the Beards again. Wasn't scared off at all. That's a great family. Quite enjoyed my time up there. And hey, Dylan Fender, how's it going? Yeah, I may have to mute for a second and jump down there with Mr. Buddha and see what's going on here. Alright, well, I've got Mr. Boots here with me, and we're having crazy technical difficulties. It's saying that the lobby is full, but as you can see, it's not full at all. We only have 3 people in here out of the 8-person lobby. So Buddha's gonna try to set up a multiplayer, and then we'll join him. Hopefully we can get that to work, guys. Yeah, being in multiplayer is a thing. So hopefully we can get that going. And Mr. Buddha, if you want to do me a favor and get everybody together on voice chats and let them know what's going on. And then I'll join you shortly. Well, sorry about that, everyone. You know, technical difficulties. It's broken. Yeah, that's right, Rue. Good to see you, Mr. Rue, and Mr. Engineer is here as well. So is Owen Vic. Yeah, there wasn't sound for a second. I'm muted, and I had to mute desktop sounds to mute the other guys. So we're gonna try some things, see if we can't get this up and going. It's really unfortunate that we've been in the game together for almost 30 minutes, everybody, and we didn't have any issues. And then now, of course, you know, once you get the stream rolling, issues rolling in. But we'll see if we can't get it resolved. And what are we seeing? Update on a Puma? What? I have heard nothing about any updates to a Puma. But I did see the new content clues from Call of the Wild, and they've pretty much narrowed it down. It's a trophy lodge we're getting. I really hope they just happen to surprise us and throw in true racks with it. Because, I mean, while the trophy lodge would be awesome, all the animals are going to look the same. So, you know, I don't know. I mean, it won't look any different as far as quote-unquote customizable. But who knows? You know, I'm looking forward to it either way. And Next Gen says he's thinking about doing his first YouTube vid and thinking about doing it on salmon fishing. Yeah, that would be cool. I'd watch it for sure. Well, while they're getting everything together in the old Xbox land. Let's spray some Sin Eliminator. See if we can find the right collar here on the Xbox and see if these black buck will come in over the hill here. Oh, what'd you get, Love Storms? I see you're trying to get your consec up. I must have missed what you dropped. And Jeremy Gentry says, having fun? Oh, having a blast, Jeremy. You know, technical problems. It's a thing. Oh, and Hunter King 470 says, you deserve 1 million subs. I appreciate that, bud. That would be pretty awesome if that happens one day. That'd be pretty cool. And good luck, Love Storms, on whatever you're after there. Hopefully you can get your check up. And Ryder Dell says, I've been talking more than Zaggy when he sees a fake diamond. Oh, good, Ryder. I don't think you're bugging anybody, bud. We got a pretty friendly community. It's just a female, but we'll go ahead and shoot her. And I guess that was single long. Yeah, I've caught a couple of Flinter's videos lately where he's using a controller. And, yeah. I'm glad he has a little bit of struggle he has. It makes me feel better because, yeah, I just don't have that aim here on the console yet. I was fixing to say, that thing disappeared right under my eyes. And look at that, though. Even with a single lung, we can get full integrity. And I see I still got Spot Hunter here with me. Still got all of them. And I haven't gotten an invite from Buddha yet. So I didn't know what's going on there. But we've got some mule deers up here. If anything, the competition will just be a little shorter, which will make it that much tighter of a competition. And I see Buddha's asking if I got his invite. No. No, I did not, but I should be able to join off of you if you did send me an invite. So let's try this. No, I can't. Nope. Let me send Brooksy another invite. I can't. Well, I'd hate to have to shut this all down and start it up all over again, but we may have to do that just because, yeah, it's a thing. I want to get these guys in here. I want to get the competition rolling. I'm not getting any invites from you, Mr. Buddha. And Reckless Fat Man says the Mosin is just so good. Yeah, the Mosin is a beast. And Goliath, yeah, I saw that. Zaggy got yeeted out of a level 5 Gimsbuck today. Yeah, it was a monster. I couldn't believe that wasn't, yeah, that's just, it's unfortunate. That thing was huge. I've never seen a level 5 male on my map, so I would be pretty upset if it wasn't a diamond, especially when you get so many level 4 female diamonds. And I think that's what we're going to do, because I'm not getting any invites from Buddha, and we've only got these 3 in here. So let's do that, guys. Let's exit to main menu. Let's do what we can to get these guys in here. And gotta love how the Xbox freezes for a moment when you do those things. I do like that I can still mess with the computer, though, while keeping my screen up. Just wish I had a third monitor now. And Chasney's hunting on the savannah right now. Wow, very nice. That's my favorite map. So let's go to create game, Parkacer. Let's make it friends instead of private. Maybe that'll make a difference. And we'll just have to kick people who don't join that aren't in the comp. And Cutosaurus Rex, I like that name. My son would love that name. He's a big dinosaur fan. Says, woot woot, good luck hunting here from Zaggy's stream. Well, thanks for that. Mr. Zaggy must have given me a pretty big shout out there. Getting quite a few members from the Zaggy Nation. So good to see that. And I want to go fast 28 says, what Xbox do you have? I have the Xbox One X, so it shouldn't be having these issues here. There we go. Let's get all these invites back out, and hopefully this works. And because I don't see Mr. Sean anymore, Caleb, if you are still around, buddy, I'll send you an invite. And you can be Mr. Spot Hunter's partner. Let's see. Make sure I don't forget anybody. I don't think I did. Nope. There we go. Alright. And we got to go back to the multiplayer and mute everybody. That's kind of weird how it does that. There we go. So we got Buddha and Jeremy back in. Hopefully it doesn't do that. There we go. Shadow Falls coming in. And that's some loud wind there. Alright, hopefully that works, guys. And good luck once again. And Caleb Owen says I might be able to play here in a bit if you still have room. Well, we shall see, Mr. Caleb. And Cutosaurus Rex, thanks for the subscription. I'm gonna have to show my son that name. That's pretty awesome. So good luck once again, hunters. Hopefully you can all get in. I see we got the same 3 in that we got in last time. Hopefully Brooksy and them can get in. If you're having trouble, guys, getting in, try to reset, shut the game down, restart it, and I'll send you another invite. And I see Minotaur joined. Don't know who that is, but I'm gonna have to kick you there, bud, because we have an event going on there. But maybe next time. And hopefully that wasn't one of... Nope, that's not one of y'all's names. Having different names in Discord and Xbox makes it a little difficult. But let's see where everybody's at, because I kind of want to go tango with some water buffalo. And that's, they're in my prime buffalo spot there. We'll just keep going the way we're going. And Mr. Flair says Discord. Did I hear Discord? There you go. He has posted a link to the Discord. I still haven't named it. You guys, I'm terrible. I'm slacking. It's going to be either the ranch or the Texans ranch or Texas ranch. Something to that effect. Maybe we'll even get a little straw poll going or something. But thank you for that, Butterfly. Brooksy is restarting his Xbox, so I'll give him just a few, and then I'll send him another invite there. Hopefully we can get him in. I know he's been looking forward to this, and I've been looking forward to having him out on my map, so I really want to make sure we can get him in. And Primy's yelling Discord as well. And I think, let's see who all we got. Jeremy. Matthew's in here, Buddha's in here, Spot Hunter's in here, so we just need to get Caleb in here, who I sent him an invite. Maybe he didn't get it. Let's try it again. And Brooksy, hopefully his Xbox is restarted and he'll get this invite. Well, no, he's not on there yet. I'll go ahead and send Mr. Caleb another one, and then I'll keep an eye out for Buddha powering up there to send him another one. And Minotaur is back. I can't remember who Minotaur is. What do we got here? Something yelling at us. Another female black buck. And Caleb says, I'm coming, I'm coming. All right, well, we got Mr. Caleb on the way. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Minotaur, you gotta go, bud. There we go. That's kind of cool, though, that it's that easy to kick somebody. Not that I'm that guy to kick people, but we got an event going. Sorry. I will, I'll throw up other random multiplayers at times when I get on the Xbox as well. I need to do that a little more often. Have a better chance of getting to play with everybody. And this wind, it's gonna give us away, so we're just gonna run. I want to get south of this lake and work around this lake that's over here to the east. And Chasney says she had a blast playing with Beard last night. Got lucky enough that he chose my map. I'd love to play in a sub hunt with you. Yeah, I'll definitely have to do this on PC as well. Should have an easier time on PC, hopefully. You know, the old Xbox is just being a pain right now. Don't know why. But we'll get it going sooner or later. And Mr. Beard is here. How's it going, Beard? How was the work day, my friend? Miss getting a chit-chat, you know, back in the day when Beard was working, you know, and he didn't have a big crew with him. He'd be on the equipment, you know, in the voice chat, just chit-chatting away throughout the day. But he's running a decent-sized crew now, so he's, you know, he can't be chatting with us during the work hours. But hopefully work went well, my friend. I think that black buck's over that way, but like I said, I'm not terribly worried about him. Unless we just happen to spot something massive. When I get down here south of the lake, don't really want to get on the tracks of anything big just yet, because we're still trying to get everybody in. Let's see if Brooksy is up and at him yet. Let's see. There he is right there. And see, it's weird that Brooksy and them aren't getting to join, but that Mr. Minotaur, which I apologize, it's hard to keep the names together when y'all have different names, but there we go. We got Brooksy in here now. I really don't want to mess with you. Quit distracting me. Well, there we go. We got Brooksy in here. We've got everybody but Mr. Caleb waiting on you, bud. And there we go. Matthew just got him a water buffalo at 390, so I'm guessing you, sir, don't have your conchecks. So good luck. Get those conchecks up. Let's see those golds rolling in. And Chasney says, hope we didn't kick your butt today, Beard, and he says it did. Yep, it'll do that when you've got a winter break and then you go back to work just full time, right back to it. It takes wear and tear on your body there, big time. Oh, Sam, Sam must be Minotaur. Well, Sam, I've got I don't want it to show as full, and I've got one more guy I'm waiting on joining. And then I actually do have one empty spot. I don't mind someone else coming and hunting along. Just stay out of the way of the competitors there. And try to keep a decent distance away from me, just for stream's sake. But I want to make sure that we get Caleb in here before anybody else joins, just so we don't have any issues like we did before. They kept saying the server was full, even though we only had 3 people. But hopefully we'll get everybody in. It seems to be going pretty good so far, though. We've got at least one full team in, and Spot Hunter is in here, so he's representing his team. Oh, they're actually semi-close together, Brooksy and Spot Hunter there. Let's see. And Brooksy just left the session. Why are we having issues with the Xbox there? Sorry, Brooksy, bud. Hopefully you can try to join back in. Don't know why it's doing this. Maybe we should have researched how well the Xbox multiplayer works before we do an Xbox multiplayer sub hunt. That may be my fault. I apologize. And Caleb says we won. Wait, what'd you win? Oh, there we go. Somebody's on the water buffalo there. Very nice. That's probably a pretty solid strategy there, going after the water buffalo, because they tend to get mad and come at you. So as long as you got your first aid kits with you, should be a way to get several animals down, as long as you can drop those golds and get the quick kill. That is the only challenge. I thought I heard footsteps. I was getting charged for no reason. That's the only challenge I've really found, is getting the full quick kill with the buffalo. My aim here on the Xbox is just short of horrendous, so hopefully that'll continue to get a little bit better. And I want to go fast, say the Xbox multiplayer works fine, but some players don't connect with other players on Xbox. He says, I'm guessing you mean I literally can't connect with my neighbor down the road. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. I don't have an explanation for that. Oh, great. We've got a puma. Well, we know it's going to scare everything around. Let's get the 9.3 out for that guy. And Caleb Owens asking the Xbox name, is it just Sean Johns? It's Sean Johns 85. Had to throw numbers back there because, yeah, someone else had taken Sean Johns already. And hey, Connor Cooper says Zaggy sent me here. And VRAD254 said Zaggy told me to disturb your hunt. I hope y'all are doing great. Excuse me. Thanks for that, VRAD. It's going. We're having technical issues here. We're not able to get everybody to join. We've had a few players join and then not be able to join again. So, like Mr. Brooksy here, I'm going to try to send him another invite. Hopefully he gets the chance. It may just be an Xbox issue, buddy, and if it is, I do apologize. And the same thing might be going on with Caleb, because I don't see Caleb in here either. Nope. No Caleb. Let's go ahead and mute these two just in case. Oops. Okay. That works. And yeah, we're having the issues. Hopefully we can get it all worked out. But if not, you know, we're just going to continue on. We'll have a hunt and we'll have to get it figured out later. Have to figure out which people we can get in the same lobby with, because apparently you can't just play with anybody. And hey, DD33, how's it going, bud? Good to see you. Glad to see you up and streaming and stuff more. Glad your recovery and everything is going good. And Caleb, see, Caleb's having the same problem, and me and him have played multiple games together on Xbox, so that's pretty interesting. Well, Mr. Sam Galt, or Minotaur, I guess was your name. If you want to join now, buddy, you can join, and you can be Mr. Spot Hunter's partner there. And again, I do apologize, guys. I feel really bad for those of you who are just not able to join me for some reason. You know, Xbox is picky, apparently. Oh, we got some red deer here, and mule deer. Now, that's something I wanted to ask console and PC players. I've been getting a lot of these need zones for one animal. Is that a new thing? Because that's, I don't know, that's weird. And then I'll come back next time and there'll be multiple animals at that need zone for one animal. And Justin White just subscribed. How's it going? And Mr. ZaggiDK himself is here. How's it going, Zaggy? Thanks for the shout out there, bud. Let's see if we can get some animals down here. I don't even know what my check's going to be like now that we've quit and started so many different games. On PC, I definitely wouldn't have any. But I don't see any males there, so I may just smack this red deer or one of these mule deers with the 338. Is this black buck just literally following right behind me? I keep getting warning calls from it. Hey, we'll go. Let's see about what we can do in that quarter angle there with the Mosin. Tried for heart. Don't know what we hit. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the red deer. Okay, I didn't. Good. I was trying to put another one into that mule deer, and I saw the red deer run right across my sights. Wow, they're not very scared, are they? I wouldn't be scared of me on Xbox either. I can change my zeroing properly. Oh, that was a terrible shot. Should have hit him there. Well, there we go. We see Mr. Minotaur was able to join. That is Sam there in the chat. Glad you were able to join. And I do apologize there, Caleb. You weren't able to join up. And Brooksy, bud, if you can't join, I apologize. tried to send you multiple invites there. We'll have to get something working another day. Which, that will leave Mr. Buddha all by his lonesome. So, which, I mean, not that Buddha needs the help. But, if somebody in chat were to say something that they might want to join and help out Mr. Buddha, let me know, and I'll try to get you in. Here we go. That wasn't actually a bad shot. We hit him. He dropped. But our Concheck's still good. It does seem that Xbox doesn't have as many Concheck drop-offs as PC does. And Ryan Rainshagen? I have no idea how to say your last name. I apologize. I know I just butchered that. Please accept the apology. Hopefully one day I'll catch up with you in a voice chat and get that figured out so I can pronounce that properly. And Mr. Engineer says Buddha can win solo. And hey, Brooksy, I see you in the chat there, bud. Sorry we can't get this to work, man. Apparently it's an Xbox thing. Red deer. What will this drilling do to the red deer? I haven't really tried it. If I can... There we go. Should have been a decent shot, huh? Maybe not. Wow. I mean, I know we were past the 150, but I thought that was a decent shot there. And Shane Wireman only plays on PS4, sadly. Yeah, I really wish cross-platform was a thing with this game. I mean, if any game should be cross-platform, I think it should be a game like this. Unfortunately, it's not a thing, and it's not a thing I think we'll see coming anytime soon. Maybe one day in the future, I don't know, but I wouldn't hold your breath, unfortunately. We got some mule deer over there we might want to go check out, but let's see if we can find where we hit this thing and see what happened. And Mr. Killabee, how's it going, bud? Good to have you here. And there we go, Jeremy. Appreciate that, bud. He said he sent you another invite there, Brooksy. Still trying to get you in, man, but I don't know. Hopefully it'll happen. Remember, guys, it's the team with the most amount of golds by the end, so don't just shoot up everything. Get those Conchecks up and then start taking some, being picky on what you shoot. I didn't even pay attention to where we shot that red deer. Let's check the map. There's hunting pressure, so it may have died. And Owen Vic says, any chance we can play on Varonga sometime? Oh, I'd definitely be down to join some people on Varonga. Oh no. Don't like pumas. You're gonna scare away all my game. Of course. Oh. Oh, that was a bad... Oh no, I hit it. That wasn't a good shot, I don't think. But hopefully it'll take it down. Do not like the pumas. They mess up my hunting. Oh, and he was over here too. Where we shot the red deer. That was somewhere up here, I believe. May have to look for some tracks, or we may just have a bunch of dead animals laying down around. And, oh, checking. Nope. Minotaur was knocked out. Oh, Sam, what happened? Got our first death on the stream. Must have been going for the buffalo. Those are dangerous creatures nowadays. Let's go see where we hit this puma that was running off. Then maybe we'll come back and try to find the tracks for that red deer. Oh, and Brooksy with the donation says, sorry, bud, I wanted this so much. Now I am let down. I know, bud. I'm sorry. I know how excited you were and looking forward to doing the hunt. And I was excited too, man. Unfortunately, the Xbox don't want to let it happen, man. I apologize. I wish there was something I could do about it. We'll have to get you on PC gaming one of these days. That's a nice level 4. That's a nice level 4. We may have to find whichever position we stashed our collar in there. And Mr. Engineer, I still have yet to follow your advice here on the stacking of the inventory. I really need to try that one of these days. And there's Zenyatta Heavenly Music asking me pretty much how I've been, I think. Something to do with days, I don't know. My Spanish is not so great. But welcome to the stream, Zenyatta. Glad you made it. And Johnny Grays says, I remember a lot of us were like, it's albino, when it was really leucistic. Yep, I get that. There was several times I've thought I've seen albinos on this map, and they end up being leucistics. And Sam, oh, you drowned, Sam. So that wasn't a death by animal. That was just a drowning. Well, that's no good. Oh, there we go. Brooksy was able to join again. Hopefully he can stay. Oh, they're right down there, right in front of us. There's that nice 4. If he turns broadside, we're going to shoot him. That should be a gold. Come on, competitors. Don't let me get the first gold out here. Oh no, that wasn't a heart shot. There you go. See, you don't have to worry about it because my shot is so terrible on console. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff down here. Oh, missed that one. I saw the bullet hole in the ground. Wow, get good, Sean. Jeez. Got 1,000,001 hour. Not really. I think I'm up to like 600 or 700 hours in Call of the Wild on PC. But yeah, the aim with the controller, it's difficult. It's the little micro adjustments I feel like I can't make. But yeah, wow, we're flesh wounded animals left and right. We'll get these guys to come back in. We're gonna drop one of them. And Next Gen says, remember that knee injury from the football game I told you a while ago? Yes, I do. How's the knee doing, my friend? Oh, they're already right there. Are they coming back already, or did I just spook them again? I just spooked them again. We can get them to come back. Let's try to make a decent shot this time. Jeez. And hey, Solid 7. Don't know if I said hi to you or not, but good to see you, buddy. Glad you could make it. And the Hunter 2005. We got a lot of different hunters with different numbers there. It's would be hard to remember all you guys and which one's which. And SOS is here as well. Good to see you. That's the one thing about Parque Fernando I'm not a fan of. Any other map, this would give you cover. This doesn't give me cover unless I get to where I can't see anything, and then it doesn't really do me any good as cover. Because I can't see. There we go. We'll try right there. See if we can get them to come in. Actually, on these guys, you can use the 45 Colt here, can't you? Maybe we'll try to get one with a 45. I do like the addition of this gun, but in reality, nobody would hunt with this thing. I mean, that short of a barrel, especially the 410, you know, unless you're using the slugs, the spread is just going to be ridiculous at any kind of range. But I mean, it's cool. It's kind of a novelty, I guess. I don't know anybody that... The only people I know that carry these things are... they use them for snake guns. They don't really use them as hunting guns. Maybe a trap gun. You know, a trapper. That would be nice. And Zaggy is back again. Says, sorry for streaming over you. No worries, Zaggy, my man. Hope the Twitch stream went well. Got to catch a little bit of it earlier. But yeah, I'm not going to wait on these guys. There was nothing amazing in the group, so we're going to keep moving. Maybe we'll spook them out into the open and get a decent range shot on them. And maybe this one died eventually. Oh, it did actually. Was a 43, probably. Yeah, that should be gold. That would have been a gold. If I wasn't so bad on console. I heard it's interesting to hear the fling. Is it? I don't know if it's supposed to be like a stick breaking sound that they were trying to go for or what, but to me it sounds like hooves, like horse hooves. And we've got a puma in the area. Just great. Gotta love the pumas. .025 should be down somewhere. Well, that may be why they didn't come back. Oh, is that them there? That is them. And I just clicked off the blood track, but he's right here. So let's, why are you running this way? Oh, the puma's around here. That's no good. We gotta find this puma. Because the hunting won't be the same with the pumas. And there we go. It was a 24 trophy rating. Just shot below everything. Alright. That's unfortunate. Should have aimed a little bit higher. These guys are pretty skinny when it comes to their vitals from that front range. And hey, Length of Your Hat, how's it going? Good to see you. Hunt's going pretty good. Pretty good. We've got the competitors that were able to make it in are in and hunting away. Unfortunately, not everybody was able to make it in, and that's unfortunate. But maybe we can try again on another day. Maybe the connection issues won't be the same. See, I don't know if y'all can hear that, if I have the sound turned up high enough, but it sounds like hooves walking on rocks. I don't know if you've ever ridden a horse, but, you know, you ride a shoed horse over rocks. It sounds just like that. And Flair says he's buffering. Oh, must have burned through all the good internet already this month, huh, Flair? That's no bueno. Well, I mean, there has been updates for Call of the Wild and several other games. See y'all, where's the males? Oh, there he is. He's back there. There's something I just heard that ran off to my left. It's that puma. That did not sound like, that sounded like pads, not hooves. Whoa, what were you? That's a 4. Alright, false alarm on the pumas. And that's the other thing I'm not a big fan of with the Xbox is I wish, you know, on PC you have one speed, you know, when you're walking or when you're running. On here you can kind of throttle it, which I'm terrible at. So I'm sure it's a good quality to have when you're trying to sneak. But yeah, it doesn't help me out very much. And we're gonna have to get these guys to come back. And Buddha found a piebald axis deer. Nice, Buddha. Very nice. I like the rares. I don't seem to, I mean, they are called rares for a reason, but I don't seem to get near as many rares as a lot of you guys. I don't know if I just don't have the eye for them and I just miss them. They're there. Or if I have a lower spawn rate of rares, but I don't have the luck like you guys. Here they come. Where's the males? You would think playing first-person shooters on the Xbox like Apex and stuff that I would be better at aiming on here, but there's really no comparing it. Let's get some cover, get them to come in a little bit closer. Because those males are hanging out just out of reach. And I really have no good cover here, not a fan of it. Sneak and stalk with controller, then shoot with PC. Well, I can't, because I'm actually on the Xbox right now, so it doesn't give me that option. Oh, almost pulled the trigger there. He's gonna go behind the tree, isn't he? Don't be difficult, little guy. Come on out. I just want to shoot you. Oh, man. You re-injured your knee from playing basketball. That's no good. And wood burn. Yeah, I can relate to that. That's no fun. Alright, last we saw, he went behind that tree. Come on out, buddy. Don't tell me I was looking at chat and he took off. I don't think so. There's another one over there, though. Oh, that's the group of males there, but these are going to spook. Oh, are you serious? As soon as I go to shoot, you move. Oh, that's a nice one. I cannot make those adjustments here like I can on PC. Just no good. Help. There. At least we got something down on the ground. Let's go get her. And we may just keep pushing this herd, keep making terrible shots, you know. I do like the challenge, though. It is more of a challenge to me on Xbox than PC as far as making the good shots. And still nobody. I'm looking in the bottom left. Still nobody with a gold yet. So it's still an even playing field. I guess I should be paying attention, because if you may have one that's not even a gold. Wow. That gave us 87% quick kill. We got a gold on that? Oh, how did we hit the spinal cord? I don't know, but I'll take it. There we go. There's the first gold of the hunt. Come on, guys. I know y'all can get them. They're out there. I'll probably spook these guys into those wide open here. Yep. They're right up here. And Thehunter 2005 says, I had one of those days, and watching you, ZaggiDK, Flinter, DD33, and Jaxie Beard's videos cheered me right up. Well, that's awesome. Glad to hear that. Glad that our videos can bring joy to people. That's awesome, man. There they go. Just the famales. Where's the males? Oh, the males are back there. Taking their sweet... Oops, don't stand up. Taking their sweet time. It's only a 3. I thought there were... Oh, yeah, there's the 4s back there. That's a big 4, comparatively. Liver, stomach. I mean, lung, liver, something like that. That's what it looked like to me anyway. Let's see if we can get another one here. Come on. Pop back up over that ridge. Oh, you're going that way. I don't like that angle. Oh. Oh, he turned right as I shot, so it didn't even hit. Nice. He juked me. Smooth move. Let's go pick up this one over here. The one we actually managed to make a good shot on anyway. And who knows? That group may come back. They seem to be wanting to go back down to that water. They must have a need zone over there that they're trying to make it to. And hey, Bino, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Yep, see, there they go right there. This Mosin just does work, man. You can't argue with this rifle right here. It's, I don't know, the versatility of it just makes it the best rifle in game. Oh, they got a need zone right there, maybe. Well, let's lay down and call these bad boys over a little closer. Maybe a different herd even. And Goliath, no worries, man. Says his kid's texting, chatting for him. That's a nice looking one there. Now my ranging is terrible on this map. I want to say they're going to come in a lot closer than 75. But is that the biggest one, or is that the biggest one? Back there. This is a lot of black bucks. Holy cow. Hard to say. I think I'm going to take this one. Oh, that almost made me jump there. This guy's going to come right up on us. I want him to turn sideways if he will, but he's going to be in that dip right there. That's no good. Scoot back. Should have took the longer shot. Well, I had better angle on him. Okay, that's a nice looking 4-2 there. Actually, I may take that one. That one, the one over there, I'm not sure. Come on, give me a shot here. Hold still. Gotta love it when they don't want to hold still. Oh wow, he's right here. Crap. Fail, fail. We got one of them down. The other ones took off though. I don't know, I think that one might have been bigger. Look how they take off so slowly though. Oops, changed my 0. And see, they're even they know that on console I'm not gonna get another one while they're walking. Probably flesh wounded that one. Wow. Well, we got a gold out of that one at 915. See, that was a good size one. Let's see what this one is over here. A lot of black bucks in this area, though. Holy cow. I mean, this is how the teams would rack up right here. Another gold, a 907. Let's see, looky there. They are everywhere. The golds, that is, here on Parque Fernando. You just got to find the animals. Once you find the herds, you're on them, man. I do kind of like how I can put my hands up with this one. It just feels more natural than running around with the gun slinging around everywhere. Ah, that's the issue. It's the internet there, Brooksy. Sorry to hear that, man. I see Sam's on the red deer there. Very nice. Still no golds yet, though. I figured Mr. Buddha would have had 2 or 3 golds by now. He may be playing sneaky, though. He might be leaving them laying on the ground. Now, how did I lose that track? Said it was heading this way. This is where we saw them all run up. How are there no other tracks here of the animal we shot? Or the other animals that spooked this way? Oh, wow. Because it died way back here. Okay. 82%. Look at that. Got another one, got lucky and somehow got it in the vertebrae, but not the spinal cord, so that's why we didn't get the full quick kill. But another gold. And what are we? Yeah, we're lighting it up here on the hunting pressure. Let's head this way a little bit, because I see Jeremy's coming to get on this herd of black buck here, so have at it, Mr. Jeremy. Looked like there was 2 or 3 golds left in there. Ouch. Just reading your comment there, Next Gen. Yeah. Well, hopefully when you get it looked at, hopefully it's not as bad as it was during football. What about a black buck sandwich? And Zenyatta, yes you may. Just checking chat, making sure I didn't miss anything too important. Sorry if I do miss something, guys. Because especially here on the Xbox, I've got to pay super close attention when running around. Because, yeah, I don't know what it is. It's I can't see as good on the Xbox as I can on PC. That's very quite possible. You can try that, Buddha, if you want to. If you see that message there in chat, try to add Brooksy and then invite him that way. But I got a feeling if you got 47% loss on your internet there, Brooksy, that the internet may be the issue. Because we've gotten almost everybody else in except for Caleb, though, without any issue. See, I try to move slow by these openings because I feel there should be animals there. But there's not at this time. Now, something I did want to try is people said there's a lot of red deer now to the northwest since the patch. So I may want to go check that out if nobody else is going to go check it out, because there weren't any red deer there before. Just might be a diamond hiding in there. Very nice, Hunter. Good luck on your quest there, buddy. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why it's that way, Caleb. Xbox, it's got to be difficult. But I'm honestly surprised, guys. I don't know. I figured there'd be a lot more harvest popping up than this. I know we're down one man, but Parque Fernando is a more challenging map to hunt than the other ones, that's for sure. It's a lot thicker vegetation, and your line of sight is not very long at all. So it's a lot easier to spook the animals without even knowing that you spooked them. But if Brooksy is on, I'll try to send him one more invite since nobody else has been able to get in either. But see, he's not even showing up as on there for me. So apologies again, Brooksy. I know you were looking forward to this, man. Sorry we couldn't get you in. But there's always next time. This is just the first sub hunt. It will definitely not be the last. Especially now that we have to stack our own need zones. You know, we might be a good idea to do a sub hunt quite a bit more often. Help get my map stacked. You know, it's a win-win. You know, y'all get to compete in a competition, and I get a stacked map. Although sometimes in competitions, need zones do get deleted, but I understand how it goes. It happens. I see you say you're on there, Brooksy, but I don't see you, dude. You're not showing up. Oh, there you are. Last time, buds. I'll try one more time. Just because I really want to try to get you in here, but at the end of the day, I think Xbox is just not going to let it happen. Oh, very nice, SOS. That would be pretty cool, my friend. And Goliath says we've hit 1,131 subscribers. Wow, you guys are awesome. That's pretty amazing. Come on, where are the tracks? Where are the animals? I say that's the one thing about this map. It seems once you find the animals are everywhere, but you gotta find them. And as you can see, if we, you know, other than staying on that herd of black buck, we hadn't really seen much else. Or heard calls or seen tracks or anything. And Caleb says the Xbox party system is just buggy. It makes no sense. I agree. It shouldn't be as buggy as it is, especially for, you know, Xbox Live is a paid subscription, not prescription. A paid subscription, so it shouldn't have those issues. Oh, and thanks for that, Solid. You rock, man. And thanks, Quartz. Says you cruised right on past that 1K mark. Thank you very much. It took us a while when we were right there at on the edge of 1,000, but yeah, once we finally got over it for the third or fourth time, we managed to stay that way, and we're cruising on up. And that's thanks to you guys and your activity in the Discord and in the chat and with the likes, and all that stuff does, you know, good things for the YouTube algorithms and helps smaller channels like me be seen. So I really appreciate all the support from each and every one of you. It means a lot. And one of these days soon, I'll turn on the old monetization of the channel. I haven't done it yet, personally. I don't see any rush to do it. Although Mr. Zaggy did point out a good point that people like to use super chats and stuff like that, because a lot of people don't use Streamlabs, so that may be a good reason to do it. But I don't know. I'm in no rush. Like I said, I do this for the fun of it and to hang out with you guys every week and, you know, do stuff like this. I've wanted to do this for a long time, get a bunch of guys out on the map, have a competition, you know, have a way to give back. Oh, and Bino, thanks for that. With the comments, y'all are making me blush there. He says you wouldn't get the support if you weren't making great content. Great work. Thanks, Bino. You're a legend, my man. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything over here at all. Where are we at on the map? Let's just jump over here. There's got to be something around the water, you'd think, huh? Let's go see. The fast travel does take a little bit longer on the loading of the Xbox. Which is, I mean, it's to be expected, I guess. Loading screens have always been a thing. We got some access deer. We hadn't seen one of those yet. Oh, careful, Zenyatta. You got one of those crazy cats. Those things are pretty dangerous. I had a buddy in high school, had a crazy cat. Thing would come out of nowhere and just run and attack you and bite your ankle. Right on your Achilles tendon. Oh, it hurt. I wanted to kick that thing across the room. But you couldn't. He was too fast. By the time you went to react to him biting you, he let go and was in the other room. Well, we heard the call from them. So if we heard their call, they should be able to hear our call. Don't want to push up too far here. That is a nice little opening in front of us. The wind is good. I heard footsteps again. And hey, Fake Chow, how's it going? And the Hunter 2005 says the access deer call sounds like a cork popping. I don't know. See, to me, it sounds like a an impact tool, like an air gun. You know, that you use to, you know, change your tires or whatever. That's what it sounds like to me. And I've heard people, Beard and several other people, say it sounds like a whatchamacallit, copy machine or fax machine. Oh, there's multiples, but that's the male. Can't highlight them. Stop. Maybe not. Alright, he's down. Whoa, that was a weird little crouch thing. Interesting. A little quick run to get up there from the crouch position. And we got a silver out of that one, a 196 trophy rating. Not too bad. I'm still hearing multiple hoof prints, or hooves on rock, is what it sounds like. Like they didn't just flee from that shot. Very weird. I know I do get a lot of animals that have bugged both on PC and Xbox, so that might be a thing. I wonder if it's more prevalent in multiplayer on Xbox like it is on PC. Goliath says, I shot Gary level 6 Puma today. Very nice. All Pumas must die, so any Puma shot is a nice one. And Shane says it sounds kind of like a type of train horn. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. Sounds like they're just right there. It's hard to tell, though. But curious how the hunting's going with these guys. Mr. Boots is still all alone. Unfortunate. But if anybody can be a one-man team, it's Mr. Buddha. That guy there. Very experienced hunter here on the game. I mean, y'all hear that, right? Oh, it's right there in front of us. That's why we hear it. God, this Mosin. Oh, there's a bunch of them. I love this gun. Even on console, it's ridiculous. Oh no, Buddha's having the... I didn't think that was a bug on console, where you can't claim it in multiplayer, huh? Hold on just a second, Boots. I may come down there and see if it'll let me claim it, so I can at least... Just making sure that wasn't nothing big, so we can at least get your scores there, bud. Where you at? Let's see. Buddha's the purple one, right? I do believe so. So let's fast travel here, and let's go see what Buddha shot. Hopefully, Hunter 2005 says, Sean Johns, do you want some long Sean John Silvers? I've heard that one several times before there, Hunter. Believe it or not. Alright, Buddha's not that far in front of us. Buddha, we're going to run at you. Hopefully that's okay. And see what the issue is here. Hopefully it'll let me pick them up and claim them. If not, hopefully it's doing something cool, like they're just standing there running for me, but they're not for you. And Mrs. B, how's it going, Mrs. B? She says, hey everyone, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe buttons and ring the bell. Do it with 2 hands. Enjoy the stream and keep it clean. Thank you very much, Mrs. B. Good to have you. Hope your work day was good as well. And I want to go fast says it sounds like the turbo on my diesel. Oh, what you got there? I want to know now. There's nothing there. There's no animal there, Buddha. Hold on, I gotta jump into voice chat with this guy.
Yeah.
There's nothing there, Buddha.
Really? Yeah, there's Puma, right?
Nah, there's a bunch of blood, but there's no Puma. Let me see if I can see any other tracks for it real quick. I think this is the track coming in, though. Yep. Trotted.
The black buck.
81 to 100, huh? That probably would have been a gold, too.
Yeah, level 7.
Where I don't see its body. That is weird. That's unfortunate, Boots.
Oh well.
Don't see it. I was wondering if it did, you know, the whole slingshot trick and launched it a few hundred meters or something, but that blood is the only track I've got from it there, buddy.
Alright.
Well, let me know if you have any trouble with any more of them.
Will do.
Alrighty. Well, that's unfortunate. So the bugs in multiplayer are pretty consistent here on the Xbox, just like they seem to be on PC. Not the same types of bugs, but bugs no less. Wait, he says when he picked up my black book. Ah, okay. He said, Love Storms is saying don't even try to pick it up, because when they had that, it crashed the game pretty much when Quartz tried to do it, her and Quartz. What is that? Oh, that's one of those targets. Huh. Forgot about those. But it's just floating. It doesn't even have the pedestal or anything. That's interesting. I like that spot up there. Let's see, where's Buddha and which way is he going? He's going that way. So we'll go this way. Give Mr. Buddha some space. Hopefully he can get another one and actually be able to harvest it. That's unfortunate. We may have to rethink this whole Xbox sub hunt thing altogether, unfortunately. But it is what it is. All we could do was give her a try. Unfortunately, it is not working out too great. Oh, Chasney says level 4 female was a gold, not a diamond. That's unfortunate. But that just gives you another opportunity to go out there and get another one. I know you can do it. And Zenyatta says I'm familiar with Xbox glitches. Yeah, I don't know. There was a patch today, so some of these bugs may be new. I'm not sure. Like I said, I've never really given the oh, hello. The Xbox multiplayer a try until well, no, that's not true. Me and Beard did a stream multiplayer, but it was just me and him, so that's, you know, that's different than having a server full of people. And I see Matthew going after some cinnamon teal. Remember, the cinnamon teal do not count towards the gold count competition. So if you're using them to get your checks more on you, but they also don't count for the diamonds. But good luck. There's a black buck yelling at us from somewhere up there. And hey, Silver Moon, how's it going? Glad you made it. No worries. We've had technical issue after technical issue here tonight, so all good. But the hunters that are here are out hunting, and I hope they're having a good time. Hopefully my map's not too disappointing here on the Xbox. What is the actual zero on that? Probably 250. Yeah, because that's no 400 and something meters. That's probably 250. Should we try a long shot? Probably not. Because with these, I mean, we'd have to go for brain with the Mosin. And, yeah, I don't know about my shot on console. And they're already getting aware of my presence, apparently. At 200 meters, wow. He saw me. Or he just happens to be leaving his drink zone, one of the two. We're not running either, so that's kind of interesting. But he is definitely trotting away. And I'm getting a little bit of frame drop here. It's very interesting. Hopefully that smooths out in a second, because that is, you had frame drop and motion blur together, and that's a doozy. Does not feel good. And welcome back, Next Gen. Well, we're going to try a somewhat sketchy shot on that buffalo there, but it wanted nothing to do with this. It just took off. So we're going to see if we can't run and catch up to it. I also feel like you run slower on Xbox. And Zenyatta says, don't shoot him, he's not fat enough yet. Oh, very nice. Matt got an albino. Very nice. An albino what? What was it? Let me know. That's very cool. But yeah, this is a map I usually, I enjoy it, but it's a map I go to when I want to do slow pace hunting usually. You know, not running around like this because the vegetation's so thick. It's, I know some people like Zaggy have it mastered. You know, he can hunt this map pretty efficiently. I mean, he spent countless hours on it going for his red deer. So, you know, he's pretty proficient at it. And I can do it in some areas like the dead forest and stuff like that. But in the areas where it's just so dense with vegetation, it's hard to really run and hunt like this because you don't see them before you spook them. And unless they're running in a wide open area, you won't see them. Like this. Hello. See, I'm so disappointed in the red deer on this map. You know, they brag about having some of the world's biggest red deer, and that is not a big red deer. That is a level 5. But I am kind of curious, at 150 meters here, what will this 9.3 do? If we go for double, oh, we gotta go a little forward so we don't hit that one that's behind him, or in front of him. That should do it. That actually worked pretty decent at that range. Nice. And the rest are all famales. Where's water buffalo growling at us over here? Well, Mr. Caleb, at the moment, unless I've missed something, I haven't seen any gold harvested animals roll up. Can we make you mad? Did you get mad? No, don't run away. Get mad. Oh, this one got mad. Okay, that missed somehow. This might be bad. Oh, where'd the other one go? Oh no, we need a different gun. Oh no. Ow! Oh, we're gonna die here. I have a feeling. Oh no. Yep, I just ran into that one. Oh. Matt with the... Oh, look at that. Buddha with the... Hold on, I've got a... They're rolling by so fast. I just saw 2 of y'all. They've got a gold puma. What was the score there, if you don't mind? I don't know how to chat on the Xbox to where I can make that little deal pop up in the left corner like you can on PC to see the most recent scores. Oh, I was tangoing with the buffalo and I missed it. Did we kill any of those? Maybe? Maybe? I don't think so. And there comes the F's in chats. Court says use the slugs. Yeah, I should have switched over to the slugs. I think I've got bird shot in there, though. Unfortunately. But I saw Buddha had a gold, too, but I didn't get to see what the score was, because I need to keep track of not only the numbers, but the scores, so that we can see who gets the highest there. I believe Buddha's was a 907. Something like that. Oh, there it is. Oh, Matt had a 928 Puma. Wow. Nice one. And then Minotaur had a 823. So that's a gold there. Very nice. Which that's Sam. So if I'm not mistaken, that should be every team with 1 gold so far. Let me know in the chat if that is correct, ladies and gentlemen. And Matthew with the biggest so far, a 928 Puma. Very nice. So the team competition is tied, but the individual competition, Matthew's in the lead. Nicely done, Matthew. And an albino Puma to be... What? How did I just get cash from something? What is going on? Wow. Okay. Maybe that's from an animal. Oh, did somebody just pick up an animal I killed? Quite possibly. That's what happened. That must have been what it was. That, I bet that... Huh. Must have been that buffalo that I killed. Somebody... I didn't think I killed it. I don't know. We did leave some animals all over the place that were wounded. But if everybody's going that way, let's see. I want to give everybody their space. So let's go over here and check out this area. Ah, and Sam says, I picked up your red deer. Okay. That was from the very, very beginning of the stream. But I'll take it. Thank you, sir. That means my consec won't randomly drop out of nowhere. Fake Chow says, the drilling rifle is one of my favorite. You know, it's not a bad gun, don't get me wrong. I'm just I'm not a huge fan of it. I've got it right now, and I'll probably continue to carry it for a little while, but it's not going to permanently replace the 7mm for me. It just doesn't have the range or the knockdown of the 7mm, in my opinion. Whereas, you know, the Mosin's going to replace the 243 and the 270 for me. You know, I don't see me, unless a viewer requested, taking either of those guns out ever again. The Mosin is just too good. So you'd think in this big wide open area, you'd see something resting somewhere. Let's keep heading west. Ah, it was the level 5 red deer. Oh, very good. Thanks for that, Goliath. That would be the one that I think was, we just flesh wounded. Let's see. Alright, more west. I don't know, I treat this map somewhat like I do Africa. You know, I go to the watering holes. That seems to have worked best for me. I'm not sure. What about you guys in chat? What's been your best approach on this map? You know, for me, like I said, it's been the watering holes and the edges of the maps with the water buffalo. And Mr. Zaggy is back again. Says, how's it going? It's going pretty good if my numbers are right. We're in a 3-way tie at the moment. And Mr. Matthew is in the lead for the singles. And Dip Dizzy Whizzle just donated. It says, go get that win. Very nice. Well, he's cheering somebody on. No, Zaggy hadn't found any diamond axis deers eaten by pumas yet. Hopefully we don't. And Benjamin Carmona, how's it going? Says, some tips for diamond pumas. I'll be honest, the first diamond puma I got that I did a video on, that thing took me 2.5 hours to track. It took me forever to find it. But the last one I got on PC, I literally just found it going to these watering holes like I'm going to now, and it was just sitting there at a drink zone 300 meters away. So, you want to find your need zones. You want to find where they're hanging out. The puma like to move a lot, much like the lions. So, you know, it's hard to really just stalk after them. Although the pumas do seem to react to the collars a lot better than the lions. And Next Gen says, my throat hurts. I can't breathe when I do it. Feels like I'm being stabbed in the throat. Oh gosh, that's not good. You need to go to the doctor, bud. Yeah, I was worried about having something like that happen because we had, I don't know if you saw it, if you watched the news, you probably saw it, but that plant fire that's down here in Houston, or was down here, they finally put it out. You could see the smoke from my house. I mean, it almost blackened the sky in some areas. It was crazy. But they were finally able to get that thing under control. But I know all the chemicals it released and stuff. Hopefully, people don't start having issues. Oh, and look at that. We've got another gold entry from Jeremy G Gaming. So that puts the Jeremy Matthew team in the lead with 2. Shut up, Puma. Look at all those teals. I have nothing to shoot them with. Well, at least nothing at that range. God, I can't spot very good on the Xbox. I just don't like the layout they've done for the buttons. You need your thumb to both spot and move the reticle. So it makes it like extremely difficult. Especially with micro adjustments. There's a lot of teals out there. I mean, we could always just shoot them with the Mosin just to shoot them. Just to clear some hunting pressure out of some areas. What distance? Yeah, I was just going to say that is not 200 and something. See if we can make... Oh, I got one. I'll never make this shot. Oh! We got it. Just had to change the zeroing a little bit. Nice. Now let's see if we have the same bug as we had on PC where they just disappeared because we shot them too far out and they didn't float in. Oh, I see it. Looks to be floating in. Can't believe we're actually able to bag that one on flight there. And Zenyatta says, it ain't happening. Never mind. And hey, Aaron Fulkerson, how's it going? The competition's going pretty good. We got Jeremy and Matthew in the lead right now with 2. And Sam and Spot Hunter and Buddha are all right on their tail with 1 on each other team. 1 score for each other team. Yeah, you know what I'm saying there. Come on, Buddha. I got faith in you, buddy. You can do it. Outmanned or not. This thing's taking its sweet time. Oh, hello. I didn't even see those. They look like rocks over there. Nothing big, though. Or nothing that looks big. 5 medium. Come on, duck. Come on in here. Now that's a shot I want to try. I'm sure I'll miss it and flesh wound it and leave something else wounded out in the open. But let's see if we can snipe these buffalo with the Mosin here. We need to get extremely stable. Just have a little bit of fun here on the console. Which one's giving us the best brain shot angle? Probably that one. 0 for 300 here. Probably have to hold a little high because I think they're quite a bit further out than that. Oh, that was where I wanted to be. Why'd I move it? Oh, I'm gonna run out of breath. So gotta hold on just a second so that heartbeat slows down. I thought we hit it in the head. We hit it, but we missed the brain apparently. And boom, it goes out of render. Well, let's check the hunting pressure in that area. That was up here. So yeah, no hunting pressure. I wonder if it even has the penetration to get to the brain at this distance. Shall we wound another? Hit that one too. But yeah, it's not, didn't do any kind of damage to it. Oh, out of render. Alright, here's our last chance. They're just shaking them off. Just shaking them off at 300 meters. It's like it was just like a fly. And they're running out of render. I wonder if they'll return back to that need zone though. So hopefully we can drop those. Now on PC, I don't know. I want to try that shot on PC now because I've brain shotted lions at 300 meters. So I would think you could brain shot a buffalo at that distance. I think your shot just has to be on. Let's see what... Oh, see? They're coming back already. Let's get closer. Can we get really close to 300? That's closer to 300. Let's try again. That was to the left, I believe. I bet it comes back, though. Then we can try it at 150. He's dead now. What? No, none of them have died yet. No hunting pressure. Unfortunately. Or, what did you get? Did you get something and that's what you're saying is dead? I might have missed something there in the chat. But it looks like the old kill stat in the bottom left has gone a little dry again. Things are slowing back down for the competitors. Jeremy and Matthew are still in the lead with 2. And Matthew is in the lead overall with the highest scoring kill being a 928. Look, there's more buffalo. Just hanging out there. If we can get this one to 150, that's a shot we should be able to make, but I'm afraid that tree's going to be in the way. Which, if we didn't have the multiplayer glitch, I think it'd be even a closer battle between the two teams, because pretty sure that Puma Buddha dropped would have been a gold as well. Change to 150. No Mo's in love. Not. Oh, it's going down. Health dropped. I think we got a lung or two. Well, I think we got a lung. Maybe shot it twice. Because the Mosin's not going to get the penetration. I should have checked right here. I've had good luck in this little area right here. For some reason, the animals like to use it like a little funnel almost. Red deer. And Hunter says he's about to shoot an 8 mythical red deer. Very nice. I don't get... on Hirschfelden I've had it, but I still haven't seen a mythical red deer, I don't think, on... oh, I take that back. Maybe one. I think I've seen one mythical red deer on Parquet. The rest have all been 5s and 6s at the biggest. Which, you know, when they did the trailer talking about, you know, they have some of the biggest red deer in the world here in Parque Fernando, I was hoping they'd be a lot more common. Not necessarily the diamonds, but the bigger, you know, the 7s and the 8s. Oh. They were back here. I thought I saw them right there, but I spooked them. Just that little bit of haze makes it hard to see it again. Or hard to see when they're just sitting there. When they're moving, you can see them, but when they're just sitting there, they look like a rock. And it's 9:40 my time, which means we only got about 20 minutes left in the stream, which means I'm going to give all the competitors about 10, maybe 15 more minutes. So you know, now's the time to turn up the heat. If you had any secret strategies you were holding back on, now's the time to deploy them, because it's coming down to the wire. We most definitely should have dropped this thing. That's a lot of blood. Oh, is that the dead one right there? Is that her? I think it is. Unless it's one of the other dead ones. How much hunting pressure we have here? Nope, just one. So that should be her. Let's take the sights off here just in case these other ones decide to charge. I want to be able to fire quickly. And yep, that is indeed her. I don't seem to have as aggressive... They don't seem to be as aggressive on my map as I've seen on other maps. But every now and then I'll get a couple that charge at me. But for the most part, I've got to shoot them to make them mad at me. Hoping one of these might charge us. Alright, let's stop from running and let's just walk. See if we can sneak up to it. I actually wouldn't mind. I know Zaggy did it with birdshot, but I think with 6 shots at his 45, you ought to be able to drop a buffalo too. Oh, of course, as soon as I squat, she spooked. Shut up. We're distracted by a buffalo. Oh, that one actually looks halfway decent back there. Move out of the way. We may have to pull out the 338. Can you double lung with the 338 on the water buffalo? I don't think you can unless you're like really close to them. I want to see the one that's over here by himself though. I don't see him. I think too much closer and they're gonna spook. He may have already spooked, but I didn't see him run across. Snakehead says on my map it's mixed because sometimes they charge me and sometimes they don't. Yeah, that's how it seems to be for me. They're not consistently aggressive where I've seen other people and it's, you know, non-stop aggressiveness. They're getting charged from 300 meters away. Oh wow. Was there ever a chance to try to get one with this? Now's the time. Aw. He got that close and then it spooked. Did she duck her head right as I pulled the trigger? Are you kidding me? You jerks. Well, something here is about to get shot. Oop, need a scope. Oh, there goes a puma. All pumas must die. Slow down, puma. I can't move that quick on console. No. Oh, we dropped her. God, this Mosin is a beast. Even the pumas aren't a match for it. Holy cow. That is just crazy. Oh, checking the harvest there. Only a 7-11. Nice animal, but not quite a gold. They are still in the lead, though. Where'd we hit this thing? We must have hit it in the spine or something. Oh, we got it in the brain, actually. Holy cow. Wasn't aiming for that. Was just trying to hit it in the lungs. I'll take it, though. $1,200 back in the account. All the money we need all the money we can take on Xbox at this point. It's not like PC where we're over $1 million. We're still unlocking things here on the Xbox, so I'll take all the money I can get. Oh. There's more mule deer up here. I don't want to leave this area just yet because we're almost to the end of the competition. So I figure maybe we'll drop a couple more of these animals if we can. And then we'll get everybody back together. I really want to sneak up on these water buffalo though. I don't want the sight on though. There we go. I was hoping the water buffalo wouldn't be quite as spooky as they are. I mean, granted, we are just crouch walking, but we're little bitty and they're huge. I would think we could sneak a lot closer to them than we can actually. That's a male, and those were big, so he's really close. Probably spook him, probably won't even get a sight on him. Hopefully not, though. Whoa, that was a weird little glitch. Come on. Where you at, big guy? All the noise just disappeared, like they quit. Either quit moving or they're not in sound area. Yes, I know there's mule deer up there. Let's give them a call, bring them even closer. While we look for this buffalo. I can hear the steps, like they're right here on top of us. But I cannot see them. Oh, there they are. I don't know this distance, but hopefully he'll charge us when we shoot him. Whoa, 360 glitch is a thing on Xbox. I hear him. Oh, he's not gonna charge us. Oh, now come on, that's weak. I shot you. You should charge. Very lame. That's the one time I think the water buffalo should always charge is when you put a bullet into him. That should make him angry, especially a small bullet. Well, we may just leave them alone. It is almost that time. We will get everybody in stream if we could all meet back at the... I did it. If we could all meet back at the main lodge there, I will be joining you very shortly. And we'll get this all hashed out. If you're on the tracks of an animal, try to go ahead and drop it really quickly so that we can get going. And I will wait for you all to get there before I fast travel there. Really, I just wanted to shoot that male, but he's being a turd. So we'll just go ahead and travel back to the outpost. Zoom out, zoom out. Where's that? There we go. And I will jump into chat and get everybody all pulled together so we can have a little chit chat, see how the hunt went. Mr. Buddha, how did it go, bud?
Oh, not bad.
Did you at least see some animals?
Yeah, I shot it. That last buffalo I shot was at 8.
Oh, ho, ho.
Only got 32% quick kill.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Man. Hate to hear that.
It is loud.
I don't have Sam in the Discord, so I can't talk to that guy. I don't see him in the Discord. If you are in there, jump in the general voice chat, and I'll holler at you. Who we got here, Mr. Spot Hunter? Mr. Spot Hunter, how'd it go, bud?
Went pretty good. I've seen a lot of animals just out and shoot any.
Yeah, there
We
just
got
wasn't
one.
that many golds out there tonight, apparently. I mean, I found a couple in that black buck herd, but overall, just wasn't a whole lot of people in here. Well, let's get Jeremy and Matthew in here as well. Boop, boop. Mr. Jeremy, Mr. Matthew, how'd it go, fellas? Think y'all did pretty good? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear. I got that albino puma at 928
Yeah,
at Mythical.
that thing was a monster. Nicely done, man. That's the first albino puma that's been taken off this map. So very nicely done.
Yeah, it was like 350 meters away, whichever direction I'd gone. It's been bad wind, so I just went for the.
Well, very nice, man. You got her down and got her done. And let's go over the numbers here. If I'm not mistaken, they were pretty low. I'm not going to lie. I was expecting a lot higher numbers here. But we had Jeremy and Matthew with 2 gold animals. Sam and Spot Hunter with 1. And Buddha with 1. So unless y'all have anything else to add to that, that means
Nope.
Jeremy and Matthew, y'all are the winners today. Congratulations! I'll be sure to get with you and get you your gift cards after the stream. But
Congratulations, guys.
Mr. Matthew, you not only won the team competition. Where'd you go? Am I blind? Where'd you go? Shooting things. But yeah, you won both the highest individual animal killed, and you happen to be in the team competition, so you got 2 cards coming your way, my friend. Congratulations.
Way to go, Jeremy.
And before we wrap this up, just want to give a big shout out to each and every one of you guys that came and hunted with me today. It was a blast. Sorry it didn't work out quite as we hoped it to with all the technical difficulties and everything, but you guys are some troopers for sticking it out, so thanks again, everyone.
Of course. It doesn't matter.
Fun.
There you go. The guns are off. Oh, look there. Link to your hat joined us at the end as well. How's it going, Wade? Good to see you. But with that being said, I want to thank each and every one of you in the live chat for hanging out during the stream and sticking with us through all the bugs. We had some issues, but we still had a great time, so we'll catch you all next time. See ya, everybody.
Bye.
I can't even get my gun out to shoot. My guns are empty. Shoot something.